So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Trossard. That is a little undercooked.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego.
Real chance! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Belgium penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make a one-way traffic and add to this lead.
De Bruyne gets into a good position. And he's picked out the run. Lovely bit of skill. Great ball, and he's decent hit! Oh, that's fallen kindly here! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in plenty of space here. Romero. De Paul.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. Target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tielemans. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Deftly away. And he's intervened well there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he welcomes it in. And he's straight offside. Now it's Maradona. The fullback is in acres of space here. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Openda. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick announcement.
Belgium
An
ahead
exciting one too.
2-0,
We're about to
and
announce
they are
today's
looking
lottery
good.
numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
underway again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's compared to a chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is red. Oh no, what has happened here? Castagna. Oh. De Paul. That's been cut out, well played. Castagna gets rid without sophistication. That's the throw. Always onto this. Openda. Oh, that's a key interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, super fine. Tries a shot!
Substitution for Belgium. Number 11, Doku. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Luka Bacchio.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's had a hit! Still further.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Belgium find a position of real strength now. Castagna is there to clear. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's only too happy to take that back. Luka Bacchio. Throw in.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10, Openda. Number 19, Trossard.
De Ketelada.
Coming on the field.
Here's Lukaku.
Number 18,
through here.
Lukaku.
Belgium
Number
have,
9,
after
De
this,
Ketelada.
one further opportunity to make a substitution. Mangala looking to get on the end of this. Martinez claims it. De Ketelada. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Can he get onto this? Now it's Mangala, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fernandez. And that will be the final.
Please use parking provided by the
Reflections on what you've seen, Jim.
Belgium really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a...
skill. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is
welcome
the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Caicedo wins the duel this time. And he's managed to get free. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Interesting ball, and he was quick to react. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oyarzabal. And he thumps it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Well, there's the clearance. Menu. Well, a glitch with... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's intervened well there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Played into space out wide. And here's Son Heung-min. Bastoni with the clearance. And the pass is intercepted. He's played him through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Akanji getting this one clear. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had it taken off him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been cut out, well played.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That has been knocked clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And Dijk getting this one clear. Somewhat off target. That is good alertness. And they've got rid. Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
The attendance for this
with the
match was
clearance.
72,306.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline.
Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
He won't be happy with that one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that was never going to make it. And now they can clear their lines. Oyarzabal. That's Valverde. Looking tidy in possession. Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And here's Messi. And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Conte. Coming on the field, number 9.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Menu looks for the finish. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome
A quick
inevitable.
reminder today that smoking is only allowed in
Your
areas
thoughts on
shown on
today's
this
game
map.
then, Jim?
Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty... A real chance! It's their first effort on goal.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He'll try to keep this alive. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Amala.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. Madrid so far. Ah, he's given it away. He's got the shot away. There it is.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer after 22
Madrid
minutes
have
is
fired themselves in
number
front.
10.
It's so often the case with goal
Mbappe.
scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Oh, terrible pass. Big chance, must be. Messi! It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foden! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chomer, that's headed upfield. And back to the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw. Passing nice and neat. He's tried one!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's picked his way through. He's having a go! Smash and save, really good save that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Coming on the field
well and truly
is
sewn up
number
already, Peter,
18.
but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45... Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! What a moment for the double centurion! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. De Bruyne delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Vinicius Junior. Valladolid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oshkasa. Moro. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Vinicius Junior gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 14. Coming on the field, number
Foden.
19.
Looks for the
Number
finish.
9. Substitution.
Oh, denied at the last.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Messi with the short one. Oh, it's come loose. Great hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's had it nicked away. And that could set him on his way. He could be in here. He's free, he has got space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Pulisic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be
It
3
shows there will be
minutes added
3
time.
extra minutes. There's the hit! And it's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
The goal scorer, number 9.
Valladolid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Mbappe. And that's it. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Musiala. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bellingham. Bastoni gets across to intercept, looking to break at pace. And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Messi. And that has been clubbed away. And smartly reclaimed. And Mbappe! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's tried one! It's all in for the pieces! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Belletti. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now. Musiala. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. That is very well defended. Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Not the most accurate pass. Belletti. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's had it taken off him. The ball has bounced loose now. Belletti. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
Anyone
goals.
appearing intoxicated or behaving
Some
in an
first half
inappropriate manner
thoughts?
will be removed.
Well, they've never really
Thank you
been
very much
threatened in
for
the
your
first half. I
cooperation.
think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after
Substitution
half-time.
for Inter. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 7,
And we're underway again.
Bellingham. Number 42,
First half brought no goals.
coming on the field. Number 6,
Now that's been intercepted.
Messi. Number 15,
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Plays it in low. Schneider played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's beaten the last man. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Ribéry gets a good foot in there. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
He scored!
The goal scorer after 60 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So the first goal of the game.
Attendance for this match was
Half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a
70,987.
great start to the second half.
He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they know nothing less.
After 63
And he's only
minutes,
too grateful to capitalise on the
15.
keeper's misfortune.
Ribery.
It's the last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're
Ribery.
paying a visit to your net.
That has
Ribery.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that should get the job done. And that was very necessary. Well, played right into his path. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
After 80
Oh, that's
minutes,
wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish
Vinicius
exquisite.
Junior. Substitutions taking place.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The goal
His
scorer
position was perfect,
after
the invitation
89
was there for him,
minutes
and his
number
response
17,
absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in
There will be 5 minutes.
Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
5 minutes to add. David Villa puts his foot on the gas. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game
And
then, Jim?
now,
Well, the
please
look on the
turn
manager's
towards the
face
screen.
says...